Prince Harry and Meghan Markle brought a film crew on their Veterans Day trip to New York, Daily Mail can reveal, sparking speculation that the visit was part of a new Netflix show by the Duke and Duchess. During an intensely stage-managed outing where the former royals dodged press and tried to restrict pictures to approved photographers, Harry and Meghan were accompanied by a three-person camera crew that hid their equipment in an apparent attempt to keep the film project under wraps. However, it is unclear who commissioned the entourage of videographers accompanying the couple on their trip last week. Journalists and photographers at the events were restricted, with information carefully distributed by the couple's public relations team in the following days. But in photographs exclusively obtained by Daily Mail, a team of 2 women and 1 man were spotted bundling camera equipment hidden under coats and bags out of their high-end residence at 860 United Nations Plaza, setting up and filming Harry and Meghan, and even joining them in an Airstream van on their way to the Veterans Gala. The couple's 8-man security team rented a fleet of cars including a Range Rover, Cadillac Escalade and a Mercedes Blue-Tech Airstream RV with blacked-out windows to accommodate the ex-royals and the film crew. Their security detail were dressed up too, though more modestly in rented Men's Warehouse tuxedos. Meghan was filmed by the camera crew leaving their Sprinter van and heading to the event flanked by 3 bodyguards. After their charity gala, Harry and Meghan spent Veterans Day on an Army base in New Jersey, enjoying lunch with service members and sharing stories of the mental health challenges of being in the armed forces. Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst is the Department of Defense's only tri-service base and is home to over 46,000 members of the armed forces and their families. The Duke and Duchess hosted a luncheon with service members from all 6 branches of the military, and were pictured laughing over lunch and listening intently to a discussion. Photographers were restricted at the event and photographs were released after the event by the Sussex's own communications team via Staff Sergeant Jay Carter, a public affairs officer in Task Force Liberty. Prince Harry was spotted leaving their private residence at 10:20 a.m. on Thursday before going to the military base, getting into their rented Sprinter van while holding a laptop. Another news, Meghan Markle's new sit-down interview with U.S. chat show host Ellen DeGeneres will likely cause no harm to the royal family if discussions steer clear of the firm, one royal expert has claimed. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told the trailer for the chat show, unlike those for the Sussex's controversial and deeply destructive interview on Oprah, which aired when Prince Philip was in hospital, has Meghan reminiscing about her days in show business. He exclaimed, "There is no harm in that." He added, "Her detractors will criticize the obsession for publicity and control of their image which seems to characterize the Sussexes." This comes after royal expert, and Meghan critic, Angela Levin claimed the new sit-down showed the Duchess of Sussex was desperate for publicity. Dissecting the preview clip, Ms. Levin told, "Meghan was acting that everything was wonderful and so funny and isn't she sweet and a bit shy? And it's not going to work really." She claimed Meghan is trying to be a really natural ordinary girl. "She's desperate for publicity, desperate for people to watch and see her." Mr. Fitzwilliams elaborated on the type of publicity which the Duchess of Sussex may court in this prominent television interview. He said, "If her appearance on Ellen DeGeneres' chat show is limited to reminiscence about the days when she was an actress and issues on which the Sussexes campaigned such as diversity, gender equality, mental health and the environment, fair enough. If it involves attacks on the royal family, it will be another matter altogether, especially at the moment." He concluded by questioning whether it would shed light on the Sussexes' plans for the future. The royal commentator added, "Will it, I wonder, give us an insight into what the Sussexes, who are so unpredictable, really want?" The upcoming interview filmed for Thursday's episode of The Ellen Show comes amid increasingly frequent reports of the Queen's health. Her Majesty, 95, held her first audience for weeks at Windsor Castle on Wednesday, welcoming the Chief of Defence Staff, General Sir Nick Carter, to her Berkshire home. Her Majesty did not attend the Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph after injuring her back just before the event. A statement from Buckingham Palace said that the Queen was disappointed to miss the service, but, having sprained her back, she has decided this morning with great regret that she will not be able to attend today's Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph. Prior to this 11th-hour cancellation, the longest reigning monarch in history missed a slew of royal engagements, including scheduled trips to Glasgow for COP26 and to Northern Ireland to mark the centenary of its creation.